So yeah, let me go ahead. Okay, so since you're watching, let me start saying this. Last night was a whole shit show. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. She's starting with Q again. She's starting with Q again. You starting with E with Q again. Okay. I'm getting so infuriated right now. Yeah, I'm getting so infuriated. Listening to Tasty, I'm getting infuriated because she's sitting here lying on Eat with Q, and I think that that's the whole goal, is for them to all start on Eat with Q again. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Angie B. Hey, Lemon Pepper. I think her goal, their entire goal, is because Deani is in the chat, is for them to start on Eat with Q again. And I feel like I'm in a fucked up position. Hey, Kim. I feel like I'm in a fucked up position because I'm not going to stop my commentary. I don't think that, how do I say this? So let me say this. Let me say this before I go on. Hey, KT. Let me say this. Last night I was accused of molesting my son, aka grandson, aka nephew, aka like Tasty, Love and Gossip, Truth Hurts, sat on a panel, a platform for hours, an hour. They were accusing me of being a child molester. Okay. They said that I was I was touching and abusing my child. So, and they're saying that they're going to call CPS and all of this stuff again. So my thing is this: you guys have already called CPS. Call them again. There won't be anything that will happen to my child that you want to happen. Nothing bad will happen to my family because they have a mother and a father. They have a family that's knowledgeable. Hey, Jen, there's knowledgeable about the law. Okay. So you can continue to do your attacks on me and think that it's going to stop me. So Truth Hurts got in her fifis yesterday, and she was crying and bitching and moaning because there is no fucking middleman and their whole fucking plan fell apart. This is a whole bunch of bullshit and a whole fucking shit show. And I can't wait until Ruby does her live stream, because I'm going to rip that motherfucking live stream apart, especially if it's any more of this bullshit that they're trying to push out. I am going to definitely rip it apart. Hey, Jill. Hey, So True. I'm going to rip it apart. So they know that. And they know that I'm going to come with the motherfucking receipts to debunk every motherfucking thing. And I have goddamn text messages also DM communications. I have information from Ruby and from other people who have had conversations with Ruby. So let me say this. I know I'm going to be all over the place for the first few minutes because so much happened last night and I got so much information that I was going through earlier today. The thing that doesn't make sense about this whole lie is that they're trying to say now that Jill was trying to play Ruby. Okay, so how does that make sense? How would Jill be trying to play anybody if Jill said on this platform and said on your platform, said in Sugar's chat, that she was willing to give you guys the police report? How in the world is that going behind the scenes? And how could Jill be the one that's stirring the pot if she publicly said these things? If she tried to reach out to you guys to give you information. So how in the world could it be Jill? Make that make sense, first of all. And how all of a sudden could it be Jill wanting to talk in private to Ruby and wanting to play Ruby and give Ruby this information that Ruby says she got? Ruby says she's got this number. Ruby says she's had this conversation with this quote unquote mysterious person. How could it be Jill when Jill was public about saying, I'll share my, Jill hopped down in the damn chat and said she made a police report. So how could it be Jill? I think that all of you bitches are lying. That's what I think. I think that none of you bitches were contacted by anybody. Hey, Too Strong. Be safe, girl. Yeah, be safe. So how could it be Jill? And the distractions that happened last night. You guys went from supposed to be putting out these facts and putting out this information, and you showed absolutely nothing. Nothing. Hey, Diamond. Absolutely nothing. You went on to people's family members. You went on to me being a child molester. You went on to me not loving my dad and my dad not loving me not being emotional enough about child abuse and all of this stuff. And I'm going to pop you in every single lie because I got every goddamn screenshot every day. Hey, young granny. Okay. Have a good day at work, young granny. Love you too. Okay. So I'm just wondering, when are you guys going to produce something that is substantial? So after their live stream last night, them calling me a child molester, 4 of their supporters, I got DMs. I got, I got one email, one very long email, a lady telling me just how so sorry she was that Love and Gossip set up on a platform for an hour, calling me a child molester and saying that I was molesting the child that she hears in the background all the time. She was saying that she believes that they're going to start coming for me and my family. I said, they've already been coming for me and my family. And thanks to the lady that did reach out. Thank you so much. She gave me her phone number. I talked to her about an hour ago. Yeah, about an hour ago. No, what time is it now? It's actually been an hour and a half. We stayed on the phone for about 20 minutes. And y'all, Renee P, we sending out prayers for you too, Renee P, today. So I got 3 other DMs too from people who said that they listened to that mess. But this lady, she said that it was disgusting. She said that she could tell that Love and Gossip was making it up as she go. And she said something that a couple of people in this movement actually reached out to me and said. She said that, yeah. She said that Ruby, she did, Debbie. She said that Ruby was not, that Jill was, we know, right, Debbie, Jill is not the woman. Oh my God. Right. I've been talking to so many people today, like Jill, for real, because people have been tripping on that thing that they tried to do last night. But this lady, she said that she felt like loving. She made me have to go back and literally listen to it. She said you could tell that she was making it up. So somebody yesterday, well, early this morning, that was the reason I said you guys are disgusting. And I took the post down because I was like, I was going to go live and say, y'all disgusting, but it's not going to work. It wasn't worth it. I took my ass to sleep, right? So this lady said Love and Gossip was making it up as she went along. She said Tasty busted her. Tasty popped her. And I said, oh, you're not the first person that said that to me, because 2 people said that to me. So I have to go back and I have to listen. Well, it's a part in that where they were talking where you could hear Love and Gossip. Yeah, that's true. But. So Tasty, see, they were popping each other last night because they were saying that you would have had to have been abused and all of this stuff, and abusers turn into abusers. And Tasty said the statistics wrong. She said 90% of children who were sexually abused end up abusing themselves, like end up abusing other children. And that's a lie. That's a lie. You got to get your facts right. You got to get them statistics in place. We're not going to go there. This isn't about that. Hey, JC, this isn't about that. But what Tasty said was, well, that's strange, because if she had done that, if you saw paperwork, because Love and Gossip says she got paperwork, she got proof. These are facts. She got the evidence. I'm waiting on this evidence. Bitch, I give you full permission to dox the fuck out of me and show whatever evidence you got that I have ever abused any child, baby. I got a motherfucking state clearance in 2 states. In 2 states, I am cleared through the foster care system. I am cleared in Michigan and I am cleared in Illinois to provide foster care. That means fingerprints, background check, criminal background, bitch. So if you have evidence that I have abused a child and it is documented, present that evidence, honey. Present it. Present that I have molested a child. And you can even prove that because I've never been molested, honey. You guys are the ones that always sit up and talk about your fake childhood rape stories, because I believe that they're fake. I believe that you use rape as a weapon, as a manipulative tool to try to attack other people. And this lady said to me on the phone, she said, I remember, she said, I'm a sipper from like day one. She said, Be Love's Life sent her to Love and Gossip, basically. Be Love's Life shouted out Love and Gossip. She told me the whole story. She said unspoken. And I mean, this lady's voice was trembling. So that's why I was like, I got to go live and I got to talk about this. I'm not going to say your name, but I really have to talk a lot about this. So she says she said that she watched everything. She said she watched the stuff go down with Paula. And she said she said a lot of lies last night. A lot of things that I know she's lying about. She said she did say that Paula was harming her kids. But last night, apparently, see, I didn't watch the live. I went to sleep. I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch it, though. Because I'm going to break down every fucking lie she told and every fucking contradiction that they made. And I said what I said about your dope fiend ass brother, Truth Hurts. Get the fuck over it. Build a bridge to Africa, bitch, and get the fuck over it. I know what the fuck I said. I know what the fuck I meant. And I'm not taking that shit back, bitch. Deal with it. Crybaby ass bitch. So right, work with foster care system and families. There's no way, exactly. There's no way I would keep my license if I had any history. As a matter of fact, there's no way that I would be an emergency intake provider. There's no way. And plus, the thing about that is in Michigan and in Illinois, if you were ever accused of abusing a child, foster child, or anything like that, don't you know there's jail time that would go along with something like that? They don't take that shit lightly. They don't take child abuse and child molestation and shit like that lightly. If they can prove that you've done like sexual acts with a child, bitch, you know I'd still be in prison. Do you know I'd still be in prison? But Tacy said something that is fact. She said if there was any evidence that I ever done something like that, that I wouldn't even be allowed to be around children. You said what? Oh, the live from last night is not down. Is the live from last night down? Somebody just said it was down. So anyway, the it's down? Oh, okay. Hey, Miss 504. So anyway, the thing that Tacy said, she said that you know what? Let me see. Because that lady, I think I got 2 screenshots of where that was said or something like that. Let me see. Let me open up that email right quick. Let's see if I have it in the email here. Let's see. Okay. So let me see if I got a screenshot of that. Okay, so I'm gonna put that clip in my live stream later, because I think I got a screenshot. I just have to open up my other email account, because I think did I do that to my hard drive? I don't know what I did. It's not on this phone. Okay, anyway, look, so she said that Tacy said that, you know, if you abused or molested children, you wouldn't be able to be around children. Love and Gossip said that maybe her family don't know. Huh? Girl, my family doesn't know that I molested kids, that I'm a child toucher? Don't you know that shit like that spreads through a family like fucking wildfire, bitch? Where have you been? Are you okay? Are you okay? See, this is an attack that they like to use. And this lady, this woman that is a sipper, has been a sipper, she said she used the same attack against Paula's boyfriend. She said that she even has clips of them implying the very same thing about Sugar. Implying now, not saying, but implying. She said that she remembers them implying shit like that about Tasty. She said that wait a minute. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right, Bushes, I got you. So she said that she remembers all of that, and she said that she was because she said she took a lot of screenshots and she was going to start sending me some stuff that I may not have, or trying to get some dates. I told her I had most of their content. If she could get me like close to the date, I could more than likely find the clips if she could get me close to the date. So she's going to start, you know, since she's a longtime sipper and she's like very knowledgeable about the content, she's going to start helping me with trying to find out. Yeah, she did. Her logic is just all over the place, Spencer. And it was crazy. It shows how unstable they are and how far they will go. Right. Why do you use the same attack? It's because it's something that she's experienced. And it's something that she might be experienced, because all of them say that they have been molested and all of this stuff. And all of them say that you have to be molested first and then you start molesting kids and all of this craziness. And then they all say that I'm emotionless because why wouldn't I be upset about them talking about my dad? Because you're lying. Why would I be upset about you saying that my dad was a drug dealer and he died of drug abuse and all of that shit when it's a lie? I know my dad. I don't care what you bitches on the internet say about my dad because you didn't know him. And that's the whole reason that Truth Hurts gets so emotional, is because she knows I'm telling the fucking truth. I didn't know your brother, but you know I got that intel, and you know that that's the truth intelligence that I got. So, and you know that other people have said it, and you've told other people that. So I don't know why you are so upset with me for saying the very thing that you've told other people. So I know, Jen, she said some horrible things. She was talking about me touching babies and all, and said I'm known throughout my family for touching. Then why am I free? Girl, in my family, people die for shit like that. Huh? Why don't you see any paper? Because you know what? Stuff like that would be public information, searchable. I'd be on some sex offenders list or something. You said I was under investigation. I was being hunted by the DEA. Now I got a pedophilia ring or something. Bitch, you are all over the place with your accusations about me. And it's just unstable. It's unstable. Your lack of stability is mind-boggling. Now, the reason I call you bitches creepy is because you take photos of other people's children, you share them behind the scenes, you share them all over the internet. You proved that to be factual, bitch. You came online and showed that you share photos of people's children. Okay? So, yeah, I agree. Flexi is something about her that is so obsessed with child abuse and child molestation that is starting me to question, do you bathe your grandbabies, bitch? Are they safe around you? Because you're so focused and your brain just goes to some of the most disgusting places. Who in the hell, what brain would go from an innocent photo of a fully clothed child looking into a shower when you don't even know? Did you see my naked body? Did you even know whether or not I was actually in the shower? Did you know if I had a towel on? All of these things, you sexualize everything. Everything you talk about, you want to be between my legs and all of this nasty, vile, disgusting things that you guys think about the most innocent parts of life. Yes, she turns everything sexual. Absolutely everything. So I think that your life was filled with the type of thing that you speak of. It was filled with that. And I don't think that any child is safe around you. Right. Exactly. Lucia's told that she saw my pictures on Truth Hurts and Love and Gossips. And she said she saw them on Instagram. And that's the thing, is that they have been sharing my information and photos of me and my children on their social media for a year now. But see, now that you feel like I'm starting to play the way that you play, you don't like it. You don't like that shit. But bitch, you can call me everything you want to call me, bitch. It's not what you say about me. It's what I believe about myself. You can't hurt me with lies about my mother and my father. You can't hurt me with it. You can't. And you can't sit up here and say, oh, I can't, in Truth Hurts, you can't sit up here and say, I can't say anything about your dead ass brother. Your dead dope fiend ass brother, when you constantly brought up my father. You lied on my mother. You've lied on, you put Too Strong's mama's picture up on your goddamn, her deceased mother's photo on your damn channel and did a whole 4-hour live stream coming after her family. Are you fucking kidding me, bitch? Do you really think I give a fuck about your tears last night? Bitch, don't nobody give a fuck. So I put that post up last night and I said what I said. I don't give a fuck about how you feel. And I said, build a fucking bridge. So this was her. Okay, let me put this on. Yep, you was over there crying again about your brother. Okay, so let me play this right quick, y'all.
I always want to do that crying. A DM. I just got a DM of a photo of a community post she posted, and she said this bitch is over there crying again about her brother. She said, "Girl built supposed to be girl built." She said, "Girl built a bridge to Africa and get over it." I said what I said. I always want to do that crying ish when you get popped. Y'all don't see me emotional to the morning. Let me tell you something. And I'm gonna get through it. I'm done. I'm gonna go back to this content. I don't know about it, but she ain't pop shit. Let me say this. But I'm gonna say this. I'm pop shit. It is what it is. You say what you say.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna tell you
I looked at it.
You know, I'm praying about this shit here.
I looked at it. You want me to say it out loud? Too strong. You want me to say it out loud? Or I was gonna keep it to myself too strong. I looked at my phone. I saw it. So yeah, I said I don't give a fuck about you and your brother. Truth hurts. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care what y'all put out there about me. I don't care. Because the only thing I'm gonna do is make you out to be a liar, the liar that you are. The things that don't make sense are the very things that you guys say. You guys say the dumbest shit that can be proven. Like you say things that just these people in this chat can go and search for themselves. You're saying things that if they were true, I'd be in prison. Like,
and I'm cussing because I'm real serious about this thing. I'm gonna tell you something. I did not wish pain on you. I did not wish ever feel the pain that I feel. But you know what?
I got a clip of you wishing death on me, bitch. I got a clip of you wishing death on me. But I don't wish death on you. I wish you a life full of peace and prosperity. Because the life you wish on others will be the life that you live, bitch. I wish you peace and prosperity. But I'm going to pop your bitch ass every motherfucking chance I get. So get used to it, whore.
Bitch, I pray that God lets you see and let you feel what the fuck you say out your mouth.
Thank you, young granny.
The words that come out your motherfucking mouth, bitch. Yeah. I pray, because I know.
So, Too Strong struck their live yesterday, y'all. I guess that's why it's gone, because Too Strong. And the other thing is yeah, Too Strong struck their shit yesterday. I went to sleep. I don't know what to think. Okay, let me go ahead and play this little clip. Thank you, young granny. I love you. Thank you.
God is a good God, and God got me. You know, my God, I don't know about your God, but my God got me. And I hope he teach your son.
I hope God got your dope fiend ass brother too, bitch. I hope God got your real life dope fiend ass brother too, bitch.
Fucking ass a whole lesson, bitch. I hope you don't feel the pain that I feel, bitch. I hope you get a taste of it.
How come you feel pain? If it's a lie, why you feel pain? Bitch, you know goddamn well that was a motherfucking photo from the United States and your brother had on a flea market dashiki that he got from the goddamn swap meet, bitch. And he went to a motherfucking picnic in the goddamn hood, bitch. He wasn't on his land in Africa. He wasn't on his land in Africa, bitch. Stop lying.
Then maybe it'll humble you. You stupid bitch. Because I'm going to tell you something. And I wasn't going to speak on this. For you to even talk about your dead motherfucking daddy, bitch. You are dead on the inside. Because you don't even have no...
First of all, I never talked about my dead motherfucking daddy. You the ones is like, your daddy dead, but he was a drug dealer. That was you bitches, right? Yes. The flea market dashiki, honey. That motherfucker had on that flea market dashiki. The one that's stiff as hell when you put that motherfucker on. The one that fades when you wash it for the first fucking time, bitch. That was that shits right there. The flea market dashiki was what that motherfucker had on. And then Tasty said he was buried with a goat. Tasty said that the motherfucker was buried. She saw I'm fabricating right now, but she said she saw an African funeral. In my mind, she was saying that Truth Hurt's brother was buried with a goat. And they smoked the goat and some shit like that. She was saying, I cannot. She said the motherfucker. She said the motherfucker was buried with a. I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot get. I don't feel any sympathy, empathy, pity, or sorrow for your fake ass outrage, bitch. I just don't. You need to stop bringing up your dead ass brother, and I will stop talking about his dead ass. Okay? Why don't we do that? You stop bringing his dead ass up, and I'll stop talking about his dead ass. You stop expecting some kind of respect from me when you give no respect to others. Bitch, you got a lot of nerve. The fuck you want respect from me from? You don't give me no goddamn respect, bitch. Fuck you and your toasted ass brother. Girl, bye.
When you talk about your dead daddy, bitch, you ain't shit. You ain't love your daddy, you don't love your family, and you ain't love your motherfucking self, bitch. Because I don't see how you can even sit up and talk about your dead daddy, and you don't have no emotion behind that shit. You are a sick bitch.
I don't owe you emotion. You didn't know my daddy. You didn't know my daddy. You think saying my daddy is dead is going to hurt me? I know my father is deceased, but energy never dies. So my dad is with me every day. My dad knew who he was. He knows who I am. There's nothing that you can say about the people that love me or the people that I love that can change or hurt or harm the way I feel, because you don't know us, bitch. But if I keep on saying this and it affects you, it has to be some motherfucking truth in it. Right. They talked about your mama like a dog, but I'm telling the truth on Truth Hurt's dead brother. That's why this bitch is so emotional. Talking about she going, when you gonna take me to court? When is that motherfucking fake ass estate gonna sue me, bitch? Huh? When am I gonna get sued, ho? Cause I'm waiting. Waiting on them court papers from both you bitches.
Nothing else you can say. Nothing else you can say. I'm gonna get you, bitch. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you with your.
I'm gonna get you, bitch. I'm gonna get you. What the fuck? When you gonna get me, girl? When you gonna get me, girl? Who gonna check me, boo? Who gonna check me? I'm just wondering and waiting. Who is gonna check me? Right. Exactly, young granny. When you think of your family member, you think of the good things. You don't cry. You're not sitting up in here crying, and there's nothing that anybody can tell you about your memories of your loved one. Nobody on YouTube, unless it's true, and I clocked your tea, bitch. You getting so fucking emotional because your motherfucking tea. You shouldn't have talked to the wrong motherfuckers, bitch. That's what had happened. What had happened is you told your business to the wrong motherfuckers. Clocked your own goddamn tea. That's what you did, bitch.
Nothing else, and you can let that shit go, and you cannot pay what the fuck you did order to pay, just like you did that bitch who had you fucked up. You nothing ass bitch. But just to get some motherfucking papers on your ass or do me good, because you ain't shit. Especially when you disrespecting the dead and they not here to defend themselves. You build a motherfucking bridge to Africa.
The dead don't. What? The dead don't give a shit about what's going on right now, girl. This is worldly stuff. They not here to defend themselves, girl. The dead don't care about what's happening right here, right now. The dead don't. Girl, are you okay? Love and gossip. You're a weirdo. This is one weird 5'3" ass midget ass bitch.
Bitch, and get some fucking knowledge, ho. How about that? How about that? Yeah, she need to go build a bridge to Africa and go get some proof of what she's saying. Because we want some proof. Yeah. She can't never provide no goddamn proof. That's why I'm like, sis, I know you love your brother. I know how much you love your brother. See, this bitch don't know what love is. I said that shit earlier. She never had nobody to love her, and she don't know how to give.
Right.
Because she
the
never
dead do not care about you too.
Her parents, her family, people around her. Something can happen to her where she can fucking feel it, man. She need to feel it.
What you want me to feel? Truth hurts. My daddy didn't die no drug overdose. My daddy didn't die organ failure because he was a dope fiend. So what you want me to feel? I can't feel your pain. Okay? I never will. I can't. You know, like that's not how this works. So what do you want me to feel? You want me to feel what? Why you feel so much pain if something is a lie? Got to be the truth. Because only the truth hurts like that, right? Ain't that your name? Truth hurts. Only the truth hurts. Y'all can sit up and talk about everybody's deceased loved ones, their kids. Bitch, you done spoke on Too Strong's kids' appearance, my kids' appearance, everything about what you think our lives were about. But somebody tell the truth about your dead as a doorknob ass brother. Because he got to be dead, like spiritually dead and physically dead. Because he ain't soothing your heart right now. You are his fucking twin. And he ain't came to you and soothed these rough waters you going through. He ain't laid next to you when you was asleep at night and you felt his presence. You ain't smelled his scent when you walked outside and the wind got to blowing, bitch. Do you have any spiritual connection to this earth? Do you have any sense of a higher place? Do you know anything about transitioning, bitch? If you really have love for your loved one, they never really leave you, bitch. You don't talk to your brother. You don't feel his presence. He don't give you no sense of ease, bitch. That's what lets me know you ain't got no connection to a higher power, bitch. You don't know how to tap into that shit. You don't know how to tap into anything but this bullshit and lies. You sit here online every fucking day telling lies on people, and then when they turn around and pop you with the truth and the facts about your goddamn life, you want to cry about it. And you want the world to sit back and feel sorry for your weak ass. The fuck? Why the fuck should I feel sorry for you? I don't owe you shit, bitch. And you don't owe me shit. So build a motherfucking bridge to Africa, just like I said, bitch, and get the fuck over this. It's fucking YouTube, bitch. It's YouTube. Fuck is wrong with her? Like, yeah, they are. They're spiritually dead. You said before you start praise dancing and all. Right, young granny? They are not connected. They are not connected to a higher place, a higher power at all. Because you don't find your peace on YouTube, bitch. You don't. You in the wrong place looking for somebody to give a fuck about your goddamn feelings, honey. Your tears are worthless over here. Don't nobody give a fuck. That's why we say we get tired of tasty shit. Don't nobody give a fuck about them fake ass tears used to manipulate for cash apps, pity, and payola. Don't nobody give a fuck. Are you kidding me? Are you bitches okay? Come on.
a bitch, and she will feel that pain because would you try to speak on somebody else when it's wrong, and she knows she wrong? God gonna put it in her face. See, she don't. Where she fucked up is she already don't believe in him.
See, no, I believe in God. I believe in a higher power. I don't. I know that you guys don't, but let me say this. Right. Exactly. Her dead brother is a deflection. Thank you, Bushes. Thank you. Your dead brother is that deflection that you keep on bringing up every time you get popped about something. Every time you bitches get popped about something, you want to go back to, oh, but you fat. Oh, but you ugly. Oh, but you look like a man. And oh, but you living in a basement. And oh, you a child molester. Oh, you be touching on a baby. Oh, you be doing this. Oh, and I'm still coming back like, bitch. And you're lying. So why in the fuck am I going to get so fucking pressed about a goddamn lie? You can't prove any motherfucking thing that you say, and your story is constantly changing, bitch. Right. Just wants sympathy. She wants people to get off of the whole middleman fiasco, that bullshit that never happened and never was gonna fucking happen. It was a distraction from the content that I was doing. And now Tacey's trying to create a distraction. They're all trying to create a distraction from the things that they've done. No, ain't gonna be no distractions. Because we're gonna pop your ass on your lies and get right back to business, bitch. That's how it's gonna work around her.
Mm-hmm. That was her biggest mistake. She already don't believe in him. And then by her sitting up here putting false allegations on your brother and the way he died, that's really, this really what she gonna feel. He gonna give it to her.
Who gonna give it to me, girl?
You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got to worry about that because he got you, boo. And we got you. I know. That's your brother. You love your brother. Whether he here or not. You love your brother. That was your blood, not hers. So you got a right to feel pain, hurt, and all that.
So just like y'all took Too Strong's mother's picture, put it on y'all channels, made fun of her and her family, just like that, she has a right to feel that pain. Just like you talked about, you doxed my dad back past his death and all of that stuff. And you brought it to YouTube and talked about my dad and my mom and my sister and her kids and her husband and all of that stuff. Just like you have a right to feel some type of way about your family and defend yours, I got a right to defend mine. So whatever you say about mine, I'm just going to start looking for information about yours. So you're going to come with lies about my shit. I'm going to start coming with facts about yours. Maybe we should start looking into how many actual pedophiles you got in your motherfucking families. Huh? Have any of the men or women in your fucking family been accused or convicted of child molestation? Because it seems to be a pretty big focus of all of you. Maybe we need to start looking into some criminal backgrounds of your daddies and your family and shit like that. Is that where this shit comes from? Huh? Because just like I said, you can create lies about people's family, but I'm not going to pop on here with no motherfucking lies. I'm going to pop on here with shit that I can motherfucking prove just in case you bitches get your quarters together and try to take a fat bitch to court or something. I'm going to pop on here with the motherfucking facts, okay? That's what the fuck I will do. So if we want to talk about touching kids and all that kind of shit, a bitch can get her investigative cap and put that motherfucker right back on, bitch. Right the fuck back on. Because from what I understand, some ex-baby daddies and all of that shit got them kind of skeletons in their motherfucking background, bitch. But I digress for today. Don't fuck with me.
But you're right. Not from somebody that you don't know. She ain't got no right. She don't know. She wasn't here. She wasn't in Africa. She don't know how your brother, like you said, you know how he died, but she don't. She just making up some
I'm making up some false story, huh? Nope. Not doing that. But truth hurts could all right. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there. Because I'm gonna pop their asses on this live stream. I got me some clips, but it's down, I think. It's down, I think. But anyway, anywho. Miss Love and Gossip and Truth Hurts and Miss Tasty. Y'all done open up a can that y'all gonna really regret, this whole child molestation can that you keep focusing on, that y'all keep opening up, because I'm not the bitch with the shit to hide. I'm not the motherfucker that's got shit that's got motherfuckers directly connected to their family that's been accused of shit. That's not me. That's not my life. That's not my motherfucking family, okay? So I kind of know why you feel that way all the time, Love and Gossip. Woo! Somebody need to check and see if them kids over there are safe. Woo! If I lived in Texas, I might call CPS on your ass and do a goddamn wellness check on your motherfucking kids and grandkids and shit like that. Mm-hmm. But anyway, anywho, I'm going to get my receipts together and then I'm just going to do me a whole motherfucking pop session on your ass, bitch. That's the fuck I'm going to do. That's the fuck I'm going to do. So anyway, let me talk about this whole Tasty coming after Too Strong because Too Strong did her live stream. Because I'm not going to stay on here long today. I wanted to talk about that. Tasty is afraid. And what Tasty did last night was let Miss Gloria know, and anybody that thought that they were going to start teaming up with Truth Hurts and Love and Gossip to tell Tasty's business. Tasty went on their platform last night to let them know that I'm going to do the same to you with them that I did to Too Strong. I'm going to start sharing information and shit that you've been saying about them behind the scenes with them. I'm going to start making up lies and shit and spinning the narrative and shit like that. The same way I tried to tear Too Strong down with whatever fake information that I have, I'm going to tear you down the same way. Miss Tasty is not okay with Miss Gloria being up in that chat and supporting Love and Gossip and Truth Hurts. She's not okay with that. She's not okay with anybody that formally supported her having support by other people. So just like she did to Too Strong, she's going to do the exact same thing to you, Miss Gloria. The exact same thing. I bet you any money. Let me see. Uh-huh. Yeah. So just like she did to Too Strong for Most, she's gonna do the exact same thing to Miss Gloria and whoever else is trying to chummy up with Truth Hurts and Love and Gossip. She's gonna make up stuff. She's gonna tell what you told her. She's gonna try to turn them against you guys, and it's gonna work. You know why? Because you don't have a platform. And your help is not going to be as helpful to them as helpful to them as Tasty's platform is going to be, because Tasty is going to be a public you said you yeah, that's the tea on the streets, is that Miss Gloria pulled a gun on Tasty. But That's what they say. I wasn't there. But so Miss Gloria, you get ready. You get ready for the same thing that because she's gearing up for that. You're the next contestant on Tasty's Price is Right. Right. So it's just kind of like, come on now. That's what they're gonna do. It's not, you're not gonna be able to do content and be a big barking dog for them. And Tasty is only using them because she pulled away from them until she saw you in the chat. And until she saw you in that, she knew you were in that chat that day. When this is what really made Tasty mad. See, Miss Gloria was in Love and Gossip's chat for Tasty, watching their content for Tasty. Miss Gloria knows too much about Tasty. Yeah. I think that Tasty doesn't care what Miss Gloria, this is my personal opinion, Bushes, because they said that Miss Gloria knows. I don't think that Tasty cares about what Miss Gloria knows about her, because Tasty, whatever Miss Gloria knows about her, is going to try to spin it to make it mean something else. Tasty's such a big liar, and she records all of these conversations and stuff. She's going to try to edit, chop and screw those recordings and try to make them mean something else. But I bet you she does have a whole lot of content of Miss Gloria talking shit about other people, because that's what they did. That's what they both did. But Miss Gloria, Tasty, the reason I think Tasty got mad is because when I played some of that content, is Tasty had just found out about it. She said it in her live stream. She kind of told it a little bit, like, you were supposed to come back and tell me what people were saying about me, and you didn't, because she didn't hear some of the content that I played. She didn't know. But Miss Gloria was actually there, watching, listening, and was supposed to be the eyes and ears. And she was saying Miss Gloria watched YouTube all day and be in everybody's chat, listening and taking notes and stuff. And she was supposed to be Miss Tasty's eyes and ears. But she didn't say. Yeah, she does. She knows where the dead bodies are. She does. Hey, Triply. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's a lot of things. There's a lot of people that Tasty has hurt. And she says the only way that she's hurt them is by blocking them. Nope, that's not it, Tasty. Your argument doesn't make any sense, honey. You've done a whole lot more. Oh, Miss Gloria definitely saw that fire yesterday. She saw it. Miss Gloria was in them bushes when Tasty was in that chat too, when she was on that panel. She's watching everything. She's paying attention to everything. She sees it. She knows what's coming. Hell, she participated in it. Nope. No, Miss Gloria was not. And see, the Bushes said, oh, they thought that Miss Gloria was quiet during those conversations. No, Miss Gloria participated in a whole lot of the talking that Tasty was doing. That's my experience with listening to Miss Gloria. Sometimes Miss Gloria would try to calm Tasty down and tell her not, but Miss Gloria participated in some of that, negative talk on the phone with Tasty. And it's weird anyway. A bunch of old ladies calling with a bunch of old ladies on the phone. That's just weird and creepy anyway. That you got to have all these people on the phone with you when you have conversations. It's just crazy. But yeah, Miss Gloria is she in for a lot of a lot of stuff. Lord Jesus. Yeah, you're gonna need a day, young granny. You're gonna need a day. Yeah, so it's been your experience too strong. Yeah, she participated in a whole lot of that stuff. So I bet you it's a fact that Tasty has some really damaging recordings on Miss Gloria. It ain't a fact with me. And I don't believe it's a fact with Too Strong at all. But I bet you any money she got some very damaging shit on Miss Gloria. That's because Miss Gloria was participating right along with Tasty. So my argument is, if you're going to have a problem with whatever Miss Gloria said about you, but you ain't going to have a problem with whatever Tasty said about you, you a motherfucking hypocrite. And your hatred or your anger towards Miss Gloria is fake and phony. It's just beneficial for you, bitch. And should nobody pay any attention to it. So whatever Tasty tries to drop on Miss Gloria, you know, she need to be, it needs to, I'm just going to say it like this. It should pretty much be ignored, because Tasty was saying the very same things about the very same people. The very same things about the very same people. So anything that Tasty drops on anybody else is generally a conversation that she's initiated, that she's participated in, and that she eggs on. That's how Tasty does, because she's tried to get me to talk about people and tried to get me to engage in that shit. And I wasn't having it. So I know how she tried to manipulate a situation. But it's just weird that you feel the need that you have to record everything and then sit back and threaten people with recordings. That's just weird. And you know she recorded every conversation she had with Truth Hurts. And if she ever talked on the phone with Love and Gossip. And that's why I think that they're not going to turn on her either, because they have recordings on each other, I believe, because they all record each other because they don't trust each other. They are just evil themselves. But I bet you any money that they have all, the only dummy that probably don't record is Sugar. And they probably have her recorded saying all kind of shit about all kind of people, because she talks shit about everybody. They do, Spencer. They record everything. They talk about Love God. I mean, Truth Hurts says she records all of her phone calls. She said she got all of her phone calls recorded. Her check engine light came on. Who, Tasty's dead? Oh, is she? Okay, we gotta go, y'all. I gotta go, y'all. Bye, y'all. I gotta go catch Ruby. Okay, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Y'all, I gotta catch this live stream. Okay, bye, y'all. Love y'all. I'm gonna come back later.